All right, guys. I'm still not good at this setup here. Oh, please don't fall over. I beg of you. Please don't fall. Why is this thing acting like this all of a sudden? All right, guys, here I am. Thanks for coming back. Oh, that was a loud clap. Thanks for being here. Here we are. It's still leap day. Here we are, the longest leap day ever. February 29th, afternoon edition, House Sparks pre-show warm-up. We're going to get warmed up. We're going to get loose as a goose. Yeah, I got to work out the kinks so that when House Sparks comes on, we can go in all nice and loose, and because you don't want to pull a hammy. Anyhow, thanks for being here. Looks like we got lots of folks in the chat. Mr. Spock say, hey, what's this now? That's your guess is as good as mine. NMKC Ariema says sparkle. So I guess, I don't know, sparklers, meet the trucklers. Thanks for being here. Jeannie says hi all. Well, hi to you. Mr. Spock, hi everyone. I'm working on that. I'm trying to get this to work better. Mr. Spock, one of these days I'll get it. But anyhow, Dakota Dave's here with a bunch of bananas, I guess. Good potassium. So there you go. Thanks for being here, Dakota Dave. Pice Screener's here. Hello. Good to see you coming back. Dakota Dave's waving, right? Bald Thanos is here. Join the Bald Cult. Everyone, welcome. I'm getting there. I'm like a 5-head or whatever. So I just wear hats though, and then you'll never know. I'm a hat guy. I've always been a hat guy. Even since I was a kid, I've always worn baseball caps. It's just one of those things. That's kind of part of my identity, I think. But thanks for Bald Thanos for being here. Thanks for the invite. Nordmish. I always say Nordmish for some reason. Nerdmish. And I always think it should be Nerdmishla. But anyhow, thanks for being here. Good to see you. Mr. Spock says, really doesn't work with them, Trucker John, in your title. You have to soft motivate them, hitting them in the face, and they reject you immediately. What are we talking about? I don't know what we're talking about. We'll have to do what? Hit what? Here, I'm going to move that a little bit so I'm more centered. I don't know what you're talking about, but really doesn't work with them, Trucker John, in your title. I don't know, dude. Whatever. Like I've always said, I'm a little slow. Give me a couple minutes and it'll come to me. Whatever. I'll figure it out. Bald Thanos says, have to wait 30 days for HUD to do their footsies before I move to new apartment. 30 days. That can seem like an eternity, when you're waiting for something. But hang in there. It'll go by and you'll be in that new apartment. Hey, there's Jolie. Jolie's checking in. Thanks for coming by, Jolie. Thanks for taking time in your busy schedule. I do appreciate it. I really do. Bald Thanos' favorite Illuminati. Jolie. The Illuminati. Yeah, that was on, was that this morning? Yesterday. And someone said Illuminati. That was a good one. That was a good pun. I feel like this is still off a little bit, but whatever. I want to be right in the center of that little graphic there. Let's see here. Lots of greetings. Everyone's very nice and greeting. Bald Thanos, don't start impersonating Eric Trump. My father built this city. Is that what, you said not to do it, and then I did it. As poor as it was, I should have listened to you. It's just the good advice I didn't take. Mr. Fox says, I hope I'll just say you, take my advice. It's important to walk with kid gloves. Okay. Alrighty then. Bald Thanos, today is Jolie's birthday. Really? You didn't tell me? Or are we starting a thing where yesterday everyone was saying it was Boston Brian's birthday and it really wasn't his birthday? Harry KP, Hi Princess Greeter, just got some thunder and rain here in Grand Prairie, Texas. Terry Myers is here. Terry Myers, hi. Thanks for being here, Terry. Good to see you. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, and share. If you've liked and subscribed, the third thing you can do is share. And just put it out to your whatever platforms you're on. Facebook, Twitch, Instagram, Threads, Substack, whatever. Or even just some other friends that you know. You could share it. Share. Vicky Accardi says, hi, Trucker John. Good afternoon. Good afternoon back at you, Vicky Accardi. Good to see you. Thanks for coming back. Billy Kid 73. Howdy everyone. I haven't seen Billy Kid in a while. Thanks for being here. Our resident NASCAR fan, I believe. Harry KP. TM. Trademark? I don't know. Thanks for being here. Harry KP. There's Price Greeter saying hi, everybody. We got lots of nice greetings for everybody. Mr. Spock, don't mind me, Trucker John, just trying to help. Well, I appreciate the help. Don't mind me for not understanding sometimes. Like I said, it'll come to me. Just give me time. Billy Kid 73, hello Pisces, greeter. Let's see, Jeannie's here. Joel Thanos is here. Jolie going to be bald next. Don't you dare say that. Jonathan Earl, Curiouser and Curiouser. Jonathan Earl, thanks for being here. Thanks for stopping by. Being into the old, I don't even know where we're at today. We'll just say we're in the Trucker John Lounge or something. But thanks for all the trucklers for being here. I guess we're going with trucklers, right? That seems to be the one we go with. Let me see here. Balthanos catfighting is left to house cats. Okay, are they fighting? Chip, stop it. Jonathan Earl Teresa, wow, weird to see you without a wrench next to your name. Billy Kid 73 just finished watching the body cams in building cams from Osteen's church. Once again, officers hiding while security rushes the shooter. Sad for the little boy too. Is this the one from a few weeks ago? There wasn't like another shooting, was there? Is this the body cams from? Maybe they just released them from the lady who went to go shoot up a church and she brought her fucking kid with her? Are you kidding me? That's right. The kid was shot in the head. I'm assuming he's still alive. I hadn't heard of his condition. He was in critical condition, I believe. I haven't heard anything really about his condition since. But can you believe that? This fucking asshole decides to shoot up a church, which is asshole enough, on its own. And she brings her fucking kid with her, a 7-year-old kid. What kind of fucking person does that? Mr. Spock, you're trying to get people to watch. Don't demonize the other side so quickly. Oh, who did I demonize? See, I don't know who I demonized. So, I don't know, dude. Are you talking about the show card thing with the thing about Trump wanting to be a criminal? Is that what you're talking about? It's hard for me, I can't read minds, dude, so. Victor Cardi says, hey, trucklers, don't forget to smash the like button. Well, thank you for that reminder. Billy Kid 73 says, happy birthday, Jolie, if it's your B-day. But if not, just happy day. Just have a happy day. Try to. I know it's hard sometimes. Jonathan Earl says, yeah, there's a lot of responsibility when you got a wrench next to your name at Jolie. Hello, nice to see you. Balthanos, Jolie moving right next to Sam's Club. That would be cool because, well, I think I'd rather live next to Costco, but I shop at Sam's Club. Okay, I haven't shopped at either Costco or Sam's Club in a while. I used to shop there more often, but since I've been in this location, I've just been going to like Albertsons, which is right down the street. So I guess I just kind of go to whatever's convenient. So I was going to say I would love to live right next to a Sam's Club or a Costco, because then I would shop there probably all the time. I just don't like driving all the way across town or something just to find the place when there's an Albertsons right down the street. Anywho, Charlie says, it's not my birthday, Balthanos, is messing with you guys. My birthday is in October. Libra. Oh, that's right. We're both Libras. Libra Power. The Libra Power Hour. But just to have a happy day, like I said. We don't have to, it doesn't have to be your birthday to wish you a happy day. Jonathan Earl says, are we more like cargo? Oh, precious cargo. Yeah. You guys are my precious cargo. Mr. Fox says, and yes, the other side is whacked, but you gave to deal, but I think you have to deal with them in a logical manner. Okay, fine. Thanks for the advice. Balthano says, John, what's your favorite truck, Peterbilt or Kenworth? I don't know. It seems like I drove Freightliners mainly, and people are always like, that's the freight shaker, and they suck. La-di-da-di-da. I had a Kenworth. I had a KW for a short time, a brand new one. It was a company truck, but I got it like brand new from the factory. That was pretty nice. It was one of those KW, this Kenworth. What were those ones that came out a few years ago? I forget the number. It was but it was a nice one. Pretty nice, actually. That might have been the nicest truck I've had. I got the Freightliner Cascadia, the one that I bought. I got that brand new. And it was a nice truck. It was nice. I think I like the Kenworth better. At one time or another, see, I've driven Peterbilt, International, Volvo, probably the Kenworth would be out of the trucks I've driven. It's probably the best one, I think. Hey, there's Big Hook. Thanks for being here, Big Hook. Good to see you. So how do you feel about SCOTUS throwing Trump a life preserver so he can try to get installed and avoid charges? Well, you know what? It's not really a big surprise to me. And, because John Roberts, all those guys, they're Republicans. So what do you expect? So what we got to do is just vote and vote and vote and make sure everybody votes. Vote for Biden and just send Trump packing. I mean, that's really all we can do. I mean, we can gripe and complain. We can gnash our teeth. We can rent our clothing. And I don't mean like rent it out. I guess you could make calls to representatives or whatever. But if they're going to do these delay tactics in SCOTUS at the high court level, I'm not sure if there's much we can do about it. I mean, we can have a conversation about it. I understand we're just having a conversation. But it really, really adds to the emphasis that we really need to take voting seriously and just have that big, humongous, giant blue wave and not even give Trump even a chance. That's what we got to do. That's his bottom line. Billy Kid 73 said, Trucker John, yes, the one from a few weeks ago. Oh, yeah. Okay, the shooting. So I guess they must have just released the body cam footage or something. I haven't seen it yet. Jolie says, hi, Big Hook. Hope you're feeling better. Me too. I hope you're feeling better. Balthano says, Jolie, change your birthday to November 29th so you could change your age. Right. Then you would be just like every 4 years would be your birthday. You divide it by 4, I guess. Whatever that would be. Let's see here. Peter's here. Says that Balthano's Peterbilt, of course. Oh, so... yeah, if we open the question to the chat about what your favorite truck is, Peter says, of course it's Peterbilt. Duh. Thanks, Peter, for being here, by the way. Good to see you. Good to see you over here in the, we'll just say it's a truck stop. Or whatever. Balthanos, Peter, have you seen the Tesla trucks? And I know I'm not Peter, but I'll go ahead and chime in on this. I've just seen them on videos. I have never seen one in real life. They look pretty cool. Those are basically day cabs, the ones that they have out now. But they have supposedly plans to make like a sleeper, one with a sleeper cab or whatever, sleeper, whatever you call it. And but they're still working on it. They're a ways away. They want to try to get really to make it feasible for over the road, because some of the stuff they've been testing it out is it's been local deliveries for like Pepsi, I think, and some companies like that. They're still really testing it out. But under heavier loads, the range is going down. So they're trying to get it where you can get a full like 40,000 pounds, 40 tons or whatever, and get at least a 500-mile range. And once they do that, then it'll be really feasible, I think. Mr. Spock says thoughts and prayers. I guess that's about the shooting, maybe? I don't know. Balthano says, Peter, have you seen the... I already read that. Peter, have you seen the Tesla dress? I'm going to repeat that over and over. Big Hook says, still suffering runny nose and headache symptoms? Well, hang in there, Big Hook. Hang in there. Keep some tissues nearby and take some, headache, whatever, whatever it is you like to take, ibuprofen or whatever. And just get some rest, drink plenty of fluids. I'm not a doctor. I'm not giving you medical advice. That's just sort of the standard stuff that you do for colds, I guess. Mr. Spock says, in your title to your show saying there is a cult. Okay, look. The title of my show is The House Sparks Pre-Show Warm-Up with Trucker John. So that's the title. Okay, the thing with the show card, that's just a show card. That's not the title. Anyhow, in your title to your show saying there is a cult, that's instant rejection from them just saying. You know what? I'm not... You may be under the false assumption that I'm trying to get them here, and I'm not. I'm not trying to get MAGA here or whatever. If there's some maggots that come in here, fine, but I'm not trying to recruit maggots into my truck stop, into my rest area or whatever this is, my lounge. Balthano says, John, I'm moving next to Sam's Club and 3 weed dispensaries. Oh boy. You must be in hog heaven. Peter says, Peter, hi. Okay, that's a hi. That's a greeting. Mr. Spock says, you're saying the truth, but it's instant rejection from them. Okay, well, that's good advice. I'll take that into consideration if I am ever thinking of actively trying to get them here. Okay, thank you. Tara Taylor's here. Hey, John, Jolie, I'm a Libra too. I'm a Libra, you're a Libra, we're all Libras. Hey, we're all Libras now. But hey, happy Leap Day, everyone. Happy Leap Day back at ya. Thanks, Terry Taylor, for being here. Good to see you. Make sure you like, subscribe, and share. I'm just reading Julie's post, and I agree wholeheartedly. Peter says, cab over Pete with a reefer on. That's what you like? I never like cab overs because whenever you need to check your engine, you got to make sure all the shit in your cab is all battened down, tied down. It's kind of a pain in the ass. But other than that, they're kind of cool when you're driving them. You're kind of up there. And also, some places, if you're going into places, if you're delivering into really tight places all the time, you almost have to have a cab over. Especially some of these port areas, some older cities that designed their cities and their streets in the 1920s, and they didn't really have these, 86-foot 18-wheelers coming through. Everything was kind of smaller. So, yeah, if you're doing places like that, then a cab over you almost have to have a cab over to get in and out of some of those places. Let's see here. Mr. Spock. Mr. Spock is going to keep on going with this. You have to passively get them to accept reality. All right. Wes says, I checked earlier, you weren't here yet. Well, I'm here now, Wes. Pretty much right on time. I mean, it might have been about a couple minutes after 3 or something. I don't know. Says I've been on for 26 minutes. So maybe it was 3:07. I didn't think it was that late. My apologies, good sir. Peter says, Janelle Walker, hello, good afternoon, Janelle. Oh, did I skip Janelle? Oh, there's Janelle Walker. Hello, Janelle. Saying hi to Peter. Peter saying hi back, and I'm now saying hi. Harry KP says Republican Party has packed the SCOTUS to expect any Republican appointee or elected official to support the Republican Party crimes and cover-ups. There's probably more than one. Yeah, so here's what we need to do, guys. Guys, here's what we need to do. Where's my post-it notes? Where the fuck are my guys, what did you do with my post-it notes, guys? Someone sent me some powdery substance. Here's what we need to do. We need to win back keep the White House, keep the Senate, win back the House, and then we need to expand the courts, the SCOTUS courts. That's what I think. To 13, right? That's what we need to do. And then I was thinking today, why do they have lifetime appointments? I guess that's in the Constitution, Constitution. And to make a constitutional amendment that's a pretty tall task. But if we could, this is kind of hypothetical, I guess. If we could change that, I think we should change it to where there's term limits. I don't think they need a lifetime appointment in the SCOTUS. What do we make it 10 years or 12 years or even 20 years instead of lifetime? I think that's another thing we should look at. But that's just me. Wes says, I think they are hearing the case to nip it in the bud. If they declare immunity for all presidents, Biden will benefit the most. Nothing he does against Trump could be prosecuted. Yeah, but he wouldn't do anything. If you think he's going to send SEAL Team 6 over to whack Trump, that ain't gonna happen. Even if he had complete immunity, Joe Biden is not going to do that. Billy Kid says the Tesla pickup is ugly. The Cybertruck. You know what? I think it's ugly, but I also think it's kind of cool. I know that sounds weird. I don't know. I would like to drive one and just see what it's like. I don't know, because I've watched videos on it and they seem kind of cool, but yeah, they're weird. I think the more you kind of watch them, you kind of get used to it, But I kind of wish they would have made, like I've seen, I guess it's like, what do you call it? Like when fans or whatever make their own little artist renderings of a Tesla truck. And I've seen some that they kind of look like a Model S or a Model 3 front end kind of thing, maybe a little bit bigger, and then they just have like a truck bed behind it, And some of those look really good, so I kind of wish they would have done something like that, And there's no reason why they couldn't do both, but they couldn't do a Cybertruck and do a more kind of conventional looking pickup truck. But Elon Musk it's just another thing where he thinks he's so cute. So he makes this really weird design because he thinks he's clever and cute and edgy, That's just what that's about, It's just Elon Musk being a douchebag, basically. Wes says the Tesla trucks that are stylized look better than the blocky tin machine, but still it costs $100,000. Well, what do you mean by stylized? There's only one body style. Now, they do put some wraps on them that kind of change the look of it. And I've seen some aftermarket stuff where they kind of change. I think they change the suspension a little, and they put different tires on it. So that does kind of, and then they black it out with a black wrap. Those do look pretty sharp. If that's what you're talking about. But as far as the actual body is the same. There's no change in the body, unless you've seen something where they did an aftermarket where maybe they put fender flares on it or something like that. I don't know. But $100,000. I don't know. I thought the starting price was supposed to be. Wasn't it supposed to be like in the 30,000s? But I think they do have like the lowest one. I think is not 100,000. I think they have some. Don't they for like in the 40 or 50,000 range? And then you can get with the dual motors or however many motors and all these upgrades, it probably would be, you know, 100,000 or thereabouts. MJ Daniels here. Thanks for being here, MJ. Good to see you. It says Ford has 3 to 4 styles of all electric F-150s. Wish I could afford one right now. They do look nice. You know, and I think they look nice too. But I would, for all of these things, these new ones that come out, even the Cybertruck, the F-150, I would let those kind of be out for a few years and let them kind of get the bugs worked out and get, you know, and do some improvements. And once it's been out for maybe 2 or 3 years or 4 years or whatever, then I would buy one. Because I would think that they're kind of, you know, working out the bugs and all these things. Hey, there's Bonnie Thompson saying, hey, humans. Well, hey, humans, right back at you. Or human. You're only one. You are only one. But thanks for being here, Bonnie. Good to see you. I hope you're over your nap. Were you napping? Hope you had a nice nap. Wes, who is them? I don't know. Because I don't know what I talked about. I don't know what I said, but them. Them, they, they're, thusly. Let's see here. Hey, 56 Nick Rich is in the truck stop area, trucker lounge. Number 28, apparently. So thank you so much. We got 47 watching and only 39 thumbs up. So make sure you hit that thumbs up for me. Like, subscribe, and share. And just a quick little thank you guys all so much for being here. And make sure you hit that subscribe button and hit the share button. And let's share this show out. Let's share this shit out, man. But thanks for Nick Rich. Thanks for being here. MAGA? Question mark? MAGA, you say? I do not know what this is that you speak of. Big Hook says the Tesla truck is a cross between the Pontiac Aztek, yeah, I get that, and the DeLorean, yeah, with the stainless steel. Reviews as of late are that they rust despite stainless steel. Well, I would highly recommend a wrap. Whether you get a clear wrap, I guess it would help, right? Hopefully, a wrap, a nice. You can get a clear wrap, or you can get you know, wraps. Like I said, I've seen some black ones that look really cool. There's a whole. You could get just about any wrap you color or design you want, probably, and I think that would help with the rust, right? I hope. Billy Kid 73 said, Trucker John, the shooter's mother-in-law, said she was schizo, but was still able to own guns. Good old Texas. Yep. We need red flag laws. We need, you know, universal background checks. But no, they're like constitutional carry. Well, constitutional carry, stick that up your ass. Peter says, misunderstanding Mr. Spock is with us. Okay. I'll just move on from that. Billy Kid 73 says, Big Hook, I got a close, impersonal look at the Tesla pickup. One big rust bucket. Looks like it's from Lost in Space. I've just heard, though, that they're really, because they're you know, they're really big and everything, but people are driving them because I guess it has that wire steering or whatever, and they just say it turns really easy. You barely have to turn the wheel. You can maneuver really well. But I don't know. I would like to drive one. Jeff Curry's here. I'm here. Let the bullshit begin. Jeff Curry, thank you so much. The official Trucker John comedian. 56 Difference says, anybody got an RV? I'm thinking of getting a Class C unit. I do not. I was thinking about doing that a while ago, but since I'm not on the road anymore, because I was thinking about if I was on the road, it'd be nice to have the RV, and I could just live in the RV and all that kind of stuff, but now I'm here, so. MJ Daniel says, at this point, most, if not all, of MAGA is beyond reality. They are a, what can I say? They're something else, all right. Wes says, that's all right. I had time to eat half of my pizza. Well, there you go. So now you've got the other half just waiting for you. I guess. I don't know. I guess you can't eat and watch or listen to the show at the same time. I don't know. Mr. Spock says, I'm just giving you a hard time. Mr. Spock says, I'm just saying echo chambers are great, but there's a 50% of the people who have to appeal to. Everyone thinks differently, and to dial the audience in the audience is a skill, just saying. All right, buddy. All right, Mr. Spock, thanks. I'll work on it. Billy Kid 73, all MJ Daniel, if you ask me. I mean, what was the question? About MAGA, I guess. Terry Taylor says, can we keep the Senate? I keep hearing it's really difficult. We have to keep the Senate. I think we can keep the Senate. I think we can. It's always difficult, isn't it? I mean, to me, it seems like a no-brainer. You know, you just vote for Democrats, and you know, what's so hard about that? But there are lots of people that don't like Democrats, and they listen to the Fox News propaganda, they listen to the right-wing radio propaganda, you know, all that shit. They get indoctrinated with all the fucking bullshit, and so it's hard. It's a tough battle. We just gotta get the word out there and vote blue vote blue if you know what's good for you. That's what I like to say. Bonnie Thompson says, MJ Daniel, Trump getting elected, SCOTUS, justice retiring or passing away, is the moment they've been waiting for. Wes says some of the Trump supporters are genuine party people and will go with anybody the party selects. It is the Rhino Dino that Uncle Joe needs. And he needs, more than that, I think he needs the so-called independents or the non-affiliated. I like to call them non-affiliated rather than independents, but whatever. The people who aren't registered really with any party or they consider themselves an independent, that's really where you need to get the majority of those folks on your side. Flocko says, pro tip, TJ, a tiny little comb, a mustache comb, get one and give your beard a quick once over before a show to remove Pop-Tart crumbs. I don't think I have any Pop-Tart crumbs, but I did eat a cheeseburger, so there might be cheeseburger crumbs? I don't know. Or it's just my face looks crummy. I don't know. Hot Pocket cheese, etc. Anything from your last meal that might be lingering. Is there anything lingering? I didn't even look. I didn't even check. I thought I had everything out. Let's see. Let's just do one. I'll do a once over with the old napkin. I don't think I had any cheese. I did have a cheeseburger, so now you've got me a little paranoid. Maybe there's some cheese on me. I don't know. Do you guys see anything? I don't know. What's this? See, it's just moles and freckles and skin cancer or something. I don't know. Yeah. It's just, my hideousness, basically. Let's see here. Wes, not so drastic. He could order the SS to delay Trump in traffic or hide his depends. Yeah, okay. I'm not sure if he needs immunity to do that, but okay. Big Hook says, political appointments should end with Supreme Court justices. Other countries elect them and limit them to 10-year terms. Yeah, I agree. I kind of agree with that. I don't think it should be a lifelong appointment. But we take a constitutional amendment, so it's not just the waving of the wand, It's going to take Congress and the state legislatures then to ratify a change of the Constitution, right? Jeff Curry says, do Teslas have ashtrays? You know what? My Model 3 does not. The reason I'm trying to think is I don't smoke because I never even thought about it. But yeah, there's no ashtrays because there's no smoke. There's no smoking allowed in an Uber. But yeah, but they would make it. They don't make the car for Uber. Yeah, there's no ashtrays. Peter, at least in the Model 3, I don't think any of them do. Probably. Peter says there are no Hummer. I have the real deal. There are no Hummer. I have the real deal. Okay. There are Hummers. There are some, but I don't know what you're talking Wes says, well, PHK. Oh, Fucko. Is Fucko here? Did I say hi to Fucko? Oh, there's Fucko. Hucko. Hey, Hucko, Fucko. Hey, thanks for being here, though, by the way. Good to see you. I didn't, I guess I skipped over you there. Tell Fucko, hello from Wes, Billy Kid. He has me blocked. Billy Kid says, Jeff Curry, the Cybertruck is a good resemblance of an ashtray. Oh, okay. Mr. Spock, that's why I like chicken videos. Kind of hard to be left or right with a chicken crowing. Okay, Mr. Spock. Are you trying to challenge Jeff Curry for being the official comedian of the Truckers on live stream? Wes says, I guess what I'm seeing is aftermarket. I guess so. I mean, yeah. Because there's really only one body style. I mean, you can get different configurations, I guess, as far as like how many motors there are or whatever. But I think the actual body, there's really only one body style. But yeah, then the aftermarkets, they might be doing some stuff. Let's see here. 56, which says, Mr. Spock, no politics with chickens. I don't know about that. There might be a pecking order. Bonnie Thompson says, Cybertruck is a cheap product. People are complaining about rust. Yeah, we kind of went over the rust issue. I was saying you need to get a good wrap. You can get a clear wrap or you can get colors. I've seen some of the black wraps and they look pretty nice. Or I think they look cool. It is something how going from that stainless steel and putting a color on it, I think it makes it look better. Wes says this truck starts at $82,000. Is that the lowest one? Because I'm pretty sure, I thought they had a one that was lower than that. But maybe they changed. Maybe that was just Elon Musk talking out his ass. And then once they started, going into production and everything, then it changed maybe. 56, Nick Rich says, don't have a tech problem and blame me or Jeff. Okay, I don't know what that was about. Wes says, plus tax and fees, it will be close to 100,000 or 90,000 or more. Spock says, yep, chicken logic rules. Let's see, I'm skipping down here. Wes is talking about the Mach-E Mustang. Costs $56,000 with tax and fees. It is $70,000. Wow, it really bumps it up, doesn't it? Here's Fucko, says TJ, with my tough love guidance and coaching, I can make you a YT star. There you go. A phenom, a worldwide sensation, the level of which human eyes have never seen. I think it should be the likes of which I will make you a star, the likes of which the world has never seen since Donald J. Trump. MJ Daniel says, people just down the street from me in high school had a DeLorean. I've seen a few of those in real life, by the way, in my travels. Wes says, I thought you liked the Channel Island videos, cargo ships. I guess they're talking to, was it Mr. Spock? Mr. Spock says, after Wiley E. passes on, the next rooster is named Little Jerry Seinfeld. Are these your chickens you're talking about? Or these the videos you're talking about? I like cat videos. I like a good cat video, I haven't really gotten into the chicken videos all that much. Wes says, irony is the funniest comedy of all. Surrender Monkey has joined the chat here. Says, I see Trump voters. They mostly whine at night, mostly. Okay. Good observation, I guess. And MJ Daniel says, and the Second Amendment should be regulated. The word is the amendment, just like any other. The word is in the amendment. Wait, I botched that. Okay, and the Second Amendment should be regulated. The word is in the amendment. Yeah, about regulations, yeah. I agree, MJ. I agree. Strongly regulated, right? Focus says, Billy Kid 73, keep at it, man. Diligence. I just finished learning a JS Bach. Johann Sebastian, I believe that is. Bach's song. Took a long time, but the reward of finally playing it is total rush. A total rush. Not total rush, which would be something different. Wes says, Illinois will send all of ours. I don't know. I've skipped, so I missed what that was about. Wes says, rural states have different needs and wants. Yeah, that's, I suppose, they need what? Seeds for their farms? I don't know. What the fuck? Everyone needs food, water, shelter, clothing. Everybody needs that shit. And and a job that pays well, well-paying jobs. Robert Pepone is here in the truck stop. Finished half of Cat Williams. Oh yeah, we were talking about Cat Williams earlier. On the Rogan podcast, Cat is out there. He's one interesting cat. And that would be a cat video, maybe. Miss Fox, if you can't laugh at yourself, sometimes it's a loss. I laugh at myself probably every day. I just look in the mirror and I just laugh. And I go, there's cheese and shit on my beard and crumbs. And I laugh and I laugh. It's just a good time. Jolie says that Wes, I laugh at all the crazy shit you say. Wes says the federal government realizes that it is more difficult to service rural areas. That's why they get more money per capita. Okay, thanks for that tidbit. I'm going to skip down because we've got about 5 minutes left in this quick little show. As far as I know, if anyone knows anything different, as far as I know, Hal Sparks is supposed to come on at around 4, and he's always a little after. As far as I know, he is. If you guys go over there, please do a Trucker John raid, Trucker John, whatever you want to call it. Just mention my name and say Trucker John sent me or something like that, and that would be awesome. Let's see. I am skipping down. I'm skipping down because, like I said, we've only got a few minutes left. These hours go fast, don't they? Even though I guess I started at 3:07, but still, it's almost 4 o'clock already, Pacific time. And so here's how far behind I am. Nick Richards said it's called Age John. The skin is the first to go. And I was doing the skin thing. That was like at least a half hour ago. Am I a half hour behind in the chat? Guys, am I a half hour behind? Let me go ahead and, yeah, because there's to talk about the ashtray. Yeah, that was a long time ago. So I'm going to go ahead and skip down. Jolie just reminded everybody about the memberships and the super chats. Thank you guys so much who have done that for the members and the super chats. Thank you for buying me coffee. Thanks for helping to support the show. I so greatly appreciated. And I'm just skipping down because, like I said, we are almost done here. Fucko says, expected SCOTUS to pull an underhanded move to help TFG. It's up to us. I'm getting a little hoarse. It's up to us now to save the USA. I hate Yahoo and Hamas. I don't know who Yahoo. Are you talking about Yahoo, the social media thing? But anyone talking third-party protest is trying to put out a grease fire with water. Well, let's make sure in the general election, you vote blue if you know what's good for you. Yeah, and that's how we do it. We vote, and we vote. Hey, there's Elizabeth. I thought you were at HBL Radio Nation with Diane. Well, I was in the chat. I made a comment. I like them. Hey, look, John, they have a show twice a week. Wasn't that you? I was in there just prior to like 2:30. They came out at 2:30. Hey, look, I was in there. I listened to their show. I know we kind of compete time-wise with our time slots, our time schedules, but that's just the way it goes, I mean no, disrespect or whatever. But yeah, I was in there and I was listening all the way up until shortly before I started getting ready to come on here. Oh, look, there's the sun peeping through over here. That's sunlight. But yeah, I was there. I said, I think I made some comment about something that they were talking about Missouri, making it where people can't get divorced if the wife is pregnant, and then dudes keep fucking their wives to keep them pregnant so they can't get divorced. Really fucked up shit, right? So yeah, that's what I recall. But yeah, I was there, Elizabeth. So my suggestion is, if you have two devices, watch their show, watch my show. If you don't have two devices, so you can do that, go back and forth. And if you don't want to go back and forth, then just choose one. And whoever you choose, you choose. You know? Hey, there's Pump Kiono. Comments, coma covers, come over Trump, news at 6, laughing out loud. That was a mouthful, or tongue twister. Thanks for being here, Pump Kiono. I'm skipping down. We've got 1 minute left of the show, basically. Wes says we have at least 10 minutes. Well, I guess if going by Hump, I almost said Hump, Hal. I'm going to start calling Hal Hump from now on. I don't know. He usually, he doesn't go on right on the dot. So I would kind of like to stay on here, and then when he comes on, we can just all sort of migrate over to Hal's show. So if someone wants to monitor, who's going to be the House Sparks monitor, let us know when he comes on, and then we can just do a big old Tricker John raid over to his show once he comes on. Wes says we still have daylight. Wes says, Bonnie, you know me well enough to know that I don't give a shit, laughing out loud. See, I skipped along, so I don't know what that's in reference to. Surrender Monkey says, show more nipples, Trucker John, hubcap nips, John. I did, at one point, I did say, if we got to 1,500 subscriptions by a certain date, that I would do a nipple slip. But we missed that date. Look at this. I've got this sunlight right here. You guys missed out. Maybe if we get to 1 million, I'll do a nipple slip. Nip slip, I guess. Wes says we still have like Jeff Curry says, Wes, I gave a shit once, overrated. If I could read, then your chats would come out a lot better. Overrated, ain't it? Wes says, bully people into watching your show. So cool. Is that what I'm doing? Am I bullying? Am I a bully? I didn't mean to bully. I just said, hey, if you can watch or not watch, or you can, I love that you guys are here. Don't get me wrong. I appreciate it, all y'all. I appreciate you. I love you. But like I said, if there's another show on at the same time, what can I do? Wes says, Elizabeth must have me blocked too. And Funko says, I understand protesting Netanyahu, the fact that Palestinian Americans tax dollars is being used by Yahoo, Netanyahu. Okay, I get it. To kill their see, I told you, I'm a little slow, but I eventually will get it. To kill their innocent relatives in Palestine. Protest responsibly, though Biden didn't make the mess. And Biden is probably going to get a ceasefire here really soon, and probably by Monday. And you can thank Biden. Will anyone thank Biden for that? If there is a nice ceasefire on Monday and they're able to get supplies in, they're able to take care of some people, are you guys going to give Joe Biden the credit that he deserves? Because he's been working on this shit. Him and Blinken and his staff and everything, they've been fucking working their asses off to get this done. And when it happens next week, are you guys going to say, hey, good job, Joe? I am. And Daniel says that state should be called misery. Mr. Spock says some constructive criticism, less talking about the chat and stick to your topics, just saying. No, this show, you don't understand, Mr. Spock. This is the show. You chat and I read it back to you. That's the fucking show. Someday maybe I'll have topics. I don't know. Janelle Walker says I'm watching both. Well, there you go. Janelle Walker, thank you very much for being here. And I appreciate you spending your time with me and with HBL and whoever else. I mean, I think we're all on the same page. We're on the same side, basically. We're liberals. We're progressives. We're for Joe Biden. We hate Trump. So it's not adversarial or whatever. And if you can watch both, that's awesome. And I thank you for being here. I appreciate you spending your time here with me, because I know your time is priceless. It's something it goes, you never get it back. And so I appreciate you spending your time with me. It's a priceless thing, right? Janelle says, watch 3 at the me time. Okay. Hey, it's 4:04. So I don't know if Hal is on or not. Billy Kid 73 says, damn right I will give Biden credit. Well, good on you, Billy Kid. Says Janelle, and we love Hal. Yes, yeah, and we all love Hal. I know HBL loves Hal. I love Hal. Benny Local loves Hal. We're all sparklers. And most of us anyhow are in here, but some of us are just trucklers. But we love Hal. Yeah, no doubt about it. MJ Daniel says, President Biden deserves a lot of credit for the good things he has done, and he needs a majority this November. Absolutely. Wes says, I like this better than watching Fox News. I don't know. Was that a backhanded compliment? I mean, it's like, there's a lot of things I like better than watching Fox News. I was just trying to see if I could see if Halinsky's on. It looks like he's on, and he's got his time. He's got his timer on. It's at 5:08 is what I'm seeing. So I guess we got 5 minutes until. We got about 5 more minutes until Hal comes on. I forget that because we've had a lot of cloudy days and everything, and I usually do morning shows. So this is the afternoon show. I keep forgetting. This is sunlight that's coming through the thing, and I've been meaning to put some tin foil or something on the corner of that window, and I keep forgetting to do that. So hopefully, right after this show, I think I'm gonna do that, because we can't have that unless I just go over here with my head. But anyhow, okay, guys. So yeah, we got a few minutes, and it looks like Hal's live. Yeah, his countdown's on. It's probably it's in the 4-minute range. So now probably. Let's see. Wes says, I'm not a sparker nor a truckler. I'm not a joiner at all. Well, whether you like it or not, Wes, you are a sparkler and you are a truckler. Whether you want to admit it or not, you are, okay? MJ Daniel says, I like going to the dentist better than Fox. Right. Mr. Spock, Dusty Smith gas and easy format. Watch him and come back to me. It's a winner type show. Dusty Smith, steal it and manipulate it. Capitalism rules. Okay, I'll look him up, Mr. Spock, if I remember. And I'm trying to remember to do the thing here with this tin foil on the window right here to get this out of here. Hopefully, because this has been going on now for a few weeks. Hopefully, I will remember to do that. And I'm also going to try to remember to check out Dusty Smith. So I'm not going to promise anything, but I will try to remember to do that, because I'm not beyond stealing ideas. I'm not above that. Let's see. Wes, name one war that is upsetting you that Trump didn't pull out of because Putin asked him to, for fuck's sake, eat a dick, Wes. I'm so sorry, Wes. I should have probably pre-read that, because, I didn't mean to, that really came down hard on you there. I probably should have pre-read that and maybe not read it. That's where the concept of the show can take a bad turn now, about me just reading back the chat. Wes says, I will vote for Uncle Joe and even campaign for him if I get the idea that he might possibly lose. Just do it anyhow. Just campaign for him anyhow. Because don't take anything for granted. That's what happened in 2016. A lot of people took shit for granted. We can't take anything ever for granted ever again. No matter how much of a clown the Republicans put up, like, at the time in 2016, Donald Trump to me was just an idiot, moron, clown. Now that hasn't changed, but still he won the electoral, college, and I think a lot of people just wrote him off. We can't write anyone off ever again. Let's see here. So anyhow, guys, yeah, I guess it's time to go. Tara Taylor says all MSM sucks except Lawrence O'Donnell and Maddow most of the time. Well done, it Wes. You give Trump your vote. Why are you? He's not giving Trump his vote. He's going to vote. I don't know. I shouldn't speak for Wes, but I think Vess. I almost said Vess for some reason. Is going to vote. Well, I shouldn't say. You vote for who you want to vote for, Wes. But I have a feeling that Wes will vote for Biden. That's just my feeling, my gut feeling. Okay, guys. So should we go over there now, or is it time to go? Foco says, if you say we run late, we run late. You easily discombobulated buffoon. You talking to me? Are you talking to me? Foco, I apologize for my outburst. All right. Yeah, because it was all caps. So I didn't even read it right. I should have been yelling when I wrote that. Wes says, I wasn't a big fan of Hillary either, but I ended up campaigning for her in the last month. Oh, the last month? You couldn't start it a little earlier? I couldn't believe she might possibly lose. Me either. That's why I say you don't take that shit for granted. We can never, ever, ever take it for granted ever again. Jolie says, 1 minute Hal Sparks. There's the link if you guys want to jump over to Hal Sparks show and make sure you tell them that Trucker John sent you. That's all you got to say. Trucker John sent me. Because people are always asking, like, what should I say? How should we say it? And I say that. I say, what should we say? So I'm just going to say Trucker John sent me. Wes says, I already said who I am voting for. Did I miss it? Says Wes, monkeys don't pay attention. They don't know how to read. I guess I'm a monkey. I'm just a big old, fat old monkey. Unless you're talking about monkey surrender. Or surrender monkey. Maybe there's two monkeys here. Trucker John Raid. Yeah, Julie says Trucker John Raid. Okay, Trucker John Raid. Just say Trucker John Raid. You can even go all caps if you want. Andrea might not like it, but I think you can get away with it because it's only 3 words. So you can say Trucker John Raid, all caps. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do my own Trucker John Raid. It's kind of like wearing my own merch. Apparently. 39 seconds. He's there. Okay, guys, I'll see you over there. Trucker John Raid. We are going to go over there to the Trucker John Raid right now. Okay. Oh, MJ Daniel says hi from Trucker John. Thank you, MJ, for doing that. There we go. Fowler's Wrath. Set it to. All right, awesome. Well, anyhow, thanks for being here, guys. I'm going to shut this down in a second. I'm just doing my own little raid. I appreciate you guys being here. Thank you so much. And I'll see you Saturday. Take a note here. Saturday, about 11, after Hal does his WCPT show, we do the post-show cool down. So I'll see you guys on Saturday. Saturday in the park. I think it was the 4th of July. Oops, wait, that was the wrong one. Saturday in the park.